as we age, it can be frustrating because we don't quite get those results as quickly. Why not? It's due to something called anabolic resistance. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what anabolic resistance is, as well as the causes behind it, so then we can move forward and have a game plan against it. What is anabolic resistance? Very common. It is actually the blunting of muscle protein synthesis. Our ability to grow and maintain muscle is reduced, and it usually starts mid-30s to early 40s. In these 2 decades, we may see a 1 to 5% decrease in muscle mass and strength per decade. However, when we get into our 50s and 60s, this becomes more relevant. Anabolic resistance becomes a lot more relevant, meaning we can lose 1 to 8% of muscle mass and strength per year in our 50s and 60s. Quite a bit, right? But what causes it? Physical inactivity is one, meaning that even after 2 weeks, there's evidence that muscle protein synthesis is reduced. 2 weeks of inactivity, that is. Also, chronic inflammation. We hear this term all the time. But as we age, we have more pro-inflammatory cytokines, IL-6, TNF, tumor necrosis factor, that are thought to impair the mTOR pathway, which is a muscle protein synthesis pathway. Also, hormones are in both men and women. Testosterone is reduced, as well as estrogen in females, and then dietary changes. As we get older, there's a natural reduction of protein intake, and our distribution of protein is a little bit more skewed, meaning we have less throughout the day, but we backload in the evening, which all affects and helps to cause anabolic resistance. So anabolic resistance is something that we really need to be aware of. We need to understand how to reduce its effect, to fight it a bit, which we can by staying active, by creating better dietary changes, which then will help the hormonal function and chronic inflammation. And next video, I'm going to get into actually what are the interventions, what are the steps to take to help fight anabolic resistance. Till next time, eat with a purpose, give everybody what it needs when it needs it.